Hey guys, FuZioNz BuRN here with another, a Modern Warfare 2 commentary for Xbox this time. I know you guys may be thinking, well, I'm not playing Black Ops or that. Well, I miss sniping, so I decided to come back to Modern Warfare 2 and play a little bit just so I can snipe, because in Black Ops, it makes sniping very difficult. So here I have freefall on Salvage, my classic intervention FMJ, sleight of hand, stomp power pro, ninja pro, with a throwing knife, and my secondary is the M9 FMJ. I just came over to Modern Warfare 2. This is probably my third or fourth game on. I didn't even know I had boot tiger for this and everything. Yeah, a little weird. So what I want to talk about here is just sniping tactics, because I miss sniping, and in Black Ops it's really fucking difficult to snipe. Some of you might have an easier time than others, but that's just not just skill but also strategy wise, you know. So I'm just here to say, I'm just trying to say this, what are good ways to snipe. Since I'm playing freeform, I'm obviously going to be talking about good ways to snipe in freeform mode. And the first thing you want to do is never in a freefall, if you're sniping, never try too hard for one kill, I should say, because obviously people are coming from you for many different directions, and when you're sniping, say here, if I should have screwed him, and I should have went a different way, but instead I got killed in the back. And that's usually gonna happen majority of the time free fall. Did anyone see that? That guy's such a retard. What was he doing? No one even knows. Anyway, yeah, so who knows what's going on. I'm really there. Yeah. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is with free fall, you want to try to stick to the outskirts or borderlines of the map, I should say, because it's safest, so you can't get flanked from many different directions, rather than you being out in the open and you get flanked for every single direction that you're not looking in. For example, right here, I'm on the left side of the map, just chilling. Another thing is, as you see there, hit markers still piss me off in every game mode and every Call of Duty, I should say. So there's people who snipe that happens to just run around with their pistols, and I quite hate that. But I would understand, say if this happens to me, you quickscope someone and you pull out your pistol afterwards if you get a hit marker. If not in that case, if you're really close range, or you know you should kill the guy and you pull out your pistol and kill me, I'd understand that. But as you can see, I do it a lot in this game. Well, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I do, because I don't like getting hit markers. Pretty sure no one does. Yeah, so, but snipers who not trying to say can't snipe, but who are more fake snipers that are running around with secondaries and whatnot, they really start to annoy me, because it's not fair for all of us. Really, it isn't. As you can see, I'm using quickscope here as a gameplay. Well, just to clear up shit that started in Black Ops. Quickscope is more of a tool for most players who are playing most game modes, and honestly, I don't think a lot of people go around and quickscope all the time from across the map, because it's really not that easy. I mean, for some people it might be, but for 99% at least it's not. So quickscope is more of a tool. So that whole controversy with the Black Ops thing with quickscoping, it really shouldn't have happened in the first place. They should have left it how it was, and say COD 4. I love things. Yeah. So another thing is that the little patch they did to try to fix it, I understand where they're coming from, just trying to make it a little better for most of the snipers out there. But the patch, it did help a little, but it wasn't a major difference. I wouldn't say it was, and I think they can do much more to help improve our style of playing. Another thing, as you can see, I always try to stick to the outskirts or stick behind barriers in a free fall. Another thing, when you're playing free fall, you always want to try to watch your flank, because as you can see, most of the time I'm getting killed in the back. As you can see, I wasn't really watching my flank the whole game, and that really caused some trouble. See how I turn around here and start shooting at me, and see what I mean with the hit marker. But I'm obviously not gonna pull out my pistol from this far away, because see, I won't get him. But I am gonna I dragged a little bit, but I would have hard scope if I needed to, and again, flank from behind. Key to winning a free fall is obviously not sniping, first of all. But for most snipers out there who are watching this commentary and just want to know, keep to the, well, I'm saying this a lot, but it's key that you keep to the outskirts of the map. Try not to quickscope every single kill. if there's a kill that it's an easy kill and you know you probably miss your quickscope, don't quickscope, hard scope the kill. It doesn't matter. Let them judge you. They'll live. As you can see, like right here, pink color hit mark. I'm gonna pull out my pistol. I'm sure some of you disagree, some of you agree, whatever. I'm gonna take the kill because it's about winning overall. See a perfect example right there of watching your flank. That was pretty good of me, I'm saying. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm not going towards the middle of the map, running outskirts. You always want to keep around that radar also. And like, since it's freeform, a lot of people are camping. I'm not saying everyone, but that's like usually what people want to do. Right now I'm in like 5th place and it's terrible. This was the biggest fail so far. I don't know what the hell is going on right there. Anyway, yeah. So you can see right here, the only reason I went through the middle is because there's a lot of barriers. And you want to stick near the barriers, especially if you're sniping, because you're going to get sprayed up by those tryhards and those like fucking school rounds. And stuff like that right there, I rate that guy. Like, he shot me in the back, and if you can have actually like that, that's fucking amazing. That's great for you. If you can't, honestly, in that situation, just like run away, reposition yourself, and try to get to a spot where you know you're not going to die. Heal, and then if you want, you can go back after him. It's a free fall, so it's pretty obvious that you'll find other people somewhere else. Most things you want to check in free falls are the common camper spots, and by that I mean check inside buildings, around, like definitely around corners. Some people like him, he's running out in the open. That's really not the best thing to do. I'm pretty sure most of you wouldn't make that mistake. See how this guy's in the house, so you want to check the obvious places first, because it might sound weird, but that's where most people go, sadly. You see where that guy ran to. I got a hit mark on him, but whatever. He went to a corner in there, so that's another example of checking your corners. And you might want protection. I didn't have a claymore, so I'm just gonna like check down there every once in a while, but I left. Another thing about free fall is you don't want to hang out in one spot for too long or too often, or go there too often, because then it becomes a hotspot for everyone else in this free fall. Mainly because free fall, you really don't know, you don't have a team to tell you, help you out where position wise, like where people are. So as soon as they see a red dot, everyone in the free fall is going to count that as a hotspot. They're going to go and they're all going to charge you. You're going to end up seeing people in the free fall double teaming you. You're not even know what's going on. Just because like you're that one guy with the unsuppressed gun and you're trying to like win that way. Yeah, so in most cases, don't try to like bring all the attention to yourself. Try to like get 1-2 kills, if you're lucky 3 at one spot, and move somewhere else. It's for the best that way. That's what I think. Like, I'm trying to help you guys here. If this helps you out in any way whatsoever, just watching my gameplay and see like what I do. Just leave a comment or something, just to know I help. It'd be really appreciated. The thing is, with free fall, you have to be steadily moving. You can't sit down in a place. And see how I come in here for 1 kill and I'm steadily moving. I'm gonna move right out of it. I mean, I'm gonna come back and kill him because that's an easy kill. But be steadily moving. And then hit markers. What you gonna do about that? That's something else. So then I get pretty damn lucky here. I'm losing throughout the whole game. I was. And I managed to pick up a motherfucking double kill at the end. Boom, boom. And that's how you win a free fall. Don't mean to sound cocky, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. If my strategy or my gameplay that you watched helped, let me know. And see ya.